on the YouTube page. I'm going to tweet it. We're starting.
Already gotten some good questions.
When the lights go down in the city and the in the city, whoa, dun, dun,
Aha!
dun. Dude, we're gonna get hit with a copyright because I sang that so good.
Oh, it's true. I think that's it. Start over. Gosh.
When the lights go down in the city. We're alive, everybody. Hey, this is a live show. Maybe nobody's here yet, though. But people will see this later when it's not live, when it's on YouTube. You know how that works. But, okay, so I'm going to tweet from the podcast. I'm going to say, we're live right now.
Yeah.
It's fun to be live. Oh, there it is.
I
live
like
now.
being live. Alive.
Being alive's the best. Where's the link? How do I get the link? Talk while I'm getting the link. Now listen, I'm listening to me. But okay, so podcast. I'm saying we're live right now.
Yeah. Live's gotten much better, hasn't it?
That's impressive.
Liveception.
Liveception.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. It's a liveception. How do I get the freaking link?
Well,
Oh, I got it. Never mind, I got it.
I think stressing out about it won't
Listen,
help.
I don't need your attitude right now,
Well,
okay?
I'm just, a nice
Now people are going to
suggestion.
they're going to see how we interact live. Okay, I found it. I'm about to tweet it.
It says there's 1,500 thumbs up already.
What?
I don't even know how that's possible.
Jinx.
Are there 1,500 people here?
Oh, sir.
Suffer and suffocate, Ash.
Really?
I'm about to tweet it.
That'd be cool.
That'd be
Hi,
cool.
1,500 thumbs uppers.
I tweeted it.
I sure hope you're really here.
Okay, we're live. We're hanging out with you in the studio.
I don't know what to say, but I'm here.
Okay, I want to show them. Does it say how many people are watching?
Should we vlog this?
That live number has not changed yet.
Hey, if you're live, look, you guys. I want to show you.
Hey guys, we're doing a podcast, and we're doing a live show before the podcast. And so this is a live show that's happening right now. You guys are seeing it later on the vlog.
Oh, you're vlogging?
Yeah.
I'm showing them our grid work.
Yeah. Check it out in here. It's really, they did this whole grid with the curtain. It's really sweet. Does that curtain insulate
Sure.
the room a little bit? It feels like it does.
The audio feels better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So
yeah, hopefully less
Podcast.
sound will be bouncing and coming back.
Yeah, it sounds better in here. Hey, everybody. We're live on the internet. This is a unique experience to the 21st century that we all live in. Congratulations. You can hang out with us in real time. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hey, I'm reading your tweets from When the Kids Go to Sleep. So if you tweet WTKGTS.
Yep, that one.
Whoops.
All consonants.
You knew
That is all
what he
consonants.
meant.
Hi, Laura just tweeted us.
Mm-hmm.
Where were your biggest fears starting a career on YouTube? Do you still have those fears? I don't think we ever started with the knowledge that it was going to be a career. So there wasn't a lot of fear to think about because it was like, we're just doing this for fun. It was like happening as we did it.
Right.
And now our fears are just more about like our privacy, I guess. And I don't know, stuff like that.
I mean,
we take certain precautions and stuff like that.
I think privacy and then wondering how it will affect the kids long term.
Yeah, right? Like we hope we're not screwing our kids up forever.
I mean, we like to think we're not, and they don't act like
They
they
seem
are.
like great down-to-earth kids to me, and we have a lot of people tell us that. So I think we're doing an okay job. I think they're all right. I don't think they're scarred for life.
Too.
I got some questions rolling in here if you guys want to answer
Oh,
those.
yeah, do that. Okay, in the comments of the live show. Let's hear them, Blake.
It says, religion apart, if you guys could, would you be immortal?
Hell yeah, of course. That's
Well, I
yep.
mean,
Yes.
duh. I don't know.
I don't want to die.
Depends on what's the definition of immortal. Is it immortal like you can't die?
I think I think she means that if you would just live forever.
You just live forever.
Well, yeah, right? Like, it depends on, like, what circumstances, I guess. Like, do you become a robot and then you just live on the current Earth situation forever?
Is the Earth going to be better? Because if the Earth is going the way it is, then I don't know that I want to really be immortal.
I don't know if it's going. I don't know. I feel like there's hope for us. I feel like we're going. I feel like we're going in a good direction. I feel like there's more health facilities. Like,
we're more conscious of.
Yeah, I feel like it's happening. Like,
here's
what I think. You want to hear my hypothesis about religion and about, like, immortality and stuff? I feel like there's been a lot of searching. C.S. Lewis said it the best, and I'm gonna brutally slaughter this quote.
But you're going to try.
I love C.S. Lewis, a great Christian author. He wasn't Mormon. He's just a guy who talked about Jesus. He said, the history of man is the long, sad story of the species trying to find happiness in anything other than God. It's like we've been searching to try to find happiness in all these other places.
Right.
And it's like, I think what's going to happen is eventually we're going to be like, we can't find it. Let's try God again. Let's see if there's anything there, because it's kind of this thing that in the year 2016, it's like, all right, well, we've heard about that a lot. We've heard about God, and it's kind of what our ancestors have talked about, right? It's like these stories have existed, and so people start asking these questions and start to search outside of that, like, well, what else is there? And then, people go down different paths and different roads. But I feel like as information and knowledge get more available, I think we will see more of an eternal existence that we never realized before, that there are workings beyond our understanding. I'm talking about, like, science stuff and the way the stars work and the way that, like, aliens even, species of people that exist beyond us, like all of that we will find. And in that is the God stuff.
Right.
That all of our ancestors and everybody have been talking about for so long ago that seemed like this magic stuff. The aliens that we all think and know that are coming, and species of other existent people, I believe in that. And they don't all have to be white Mormon bearded men, like there's a lot of different creations, worlds without number, creations without end. And as telescopes and science and all that evolves and we can find more of that, we're going to find these eternal stories that I feel like our ancestors have been talking about. I think that's my hope. Or we'll just all eat cheeseburgers and die and it won't matter and we'll rot in the earth.
Right.
But I don't want to die because
do that either.
I like having sex with her.
That's a good reason to stay. I like that. That's your first thought.
There's stuff that I really like.
I couldn't do that anymore.
Right.
Dang it.
Let's just be honest. But I love the relationship. We've fought and struggled to have a relationship where it's like we like each other. Even after being together for 15, 16 years, it's like, I don't want to lose that. Like, I feel like it's getting like the mountain. It's like we're building this sand castle of love that if death is just like, cute idiots.
No.
I don't want to believe in that. And so anyways, what was the question?
Okay. I got a couple more rolling in here. Will there be a Shaytard's 2016 calendar?
Yep. We're working on the photo shoot this week.
There was not going to be.
After this, I'm going to be picking out outfits, putting stuff together.
The only reason there is going to be a calendar is because of Bobby Halleck and her, Colette. I'm just like, I'm not dealing with it.
Well, we weren't going to do it because we're like,
we are doing too much. And why do people want to buy a calendar of our faces? I just feel like self-conscious. Like, we're already promoting TRIXIN so much.
Yeah.
And but it's
which
like
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be wearing TRIXIN in the calendar, so
I think that's why I agreed to do it. I was like, all right, I can wear a TRIXIN shirt in the calendar.
No, and I love having new family pictures. It's a lot of fun.
But
I do sometimes. I'm like, when people have us on their wall, it does feel a little bit like, you want a calendar of our family on your wall?
It's not lost on us. That's a little like, we think we're so great that we can sell a whole year of pictures of us.
Pictures of us.
But this will be the 4th annual one, so.
It does feel weird, but there are people that want it. So Yeah, we're going to make it happen.
But listen, I think they're good calendars. Like we hang one in our house. Like I was looking
we
at
hang
it.
like 5 in
I was
our
like,
house.
that's a good calendar. And I was looking at all the dates that we have on it. And I'm like, oh, it's Braylee's birthday. I had no idea it was Braylee's birthday this month.
Right.
But it's all
And now
right
you
there.
do.
Yeah.
It's on the
Happy
calendar.
birthday. But yes, we are doing one. We're taking pictures when? Tomorrow or this week?
Tomorrow after school.
I gotta be ready. I gotta shave my beard. That's why I want to get some with the beard long. I think we should do like the Christmas and Thanksgiving pictures, and then I want to shave it for like the other ones.
that will change how we.
So just think about that.
So just make sure like
Work around
tomorrow,
my beard.
Christmas and Thanksgiving pictures, like the winter pictures.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
And then I'll shave.
I know it's
And
a
then I
lot
could
to
even
coordinate. You
pick
got to
it.
coordinate beards, haircuts, summer outfits with winter outfits, especially if you're shooting a whole calendar in 2 photo shoots. We'll do it. Make it happen.
Lee
Anyways.
Murphy asks, will you be coming to Ireland next year? I believe we kind of addressed that in the last podcast.
Yep, we do talk about Ireland in episode 150 that we'll be uploading later this week.
I know. I'm wondering.
Go ahead.
I can't remember the exact date now when it is, but I know isn't Tribe Tyler's
Oh, he has a wedding too, huh?
in around the same time.
So many
So I don't know
people
what's
getting
happening yet.
married.
We have a hard time planning things that far in advance, but we're working on that.
Colin asks, do you think the kiddos will end up running the new TRIXIN store one day? # pass the torch.
If they want to, we're not going to force them into it, obviously.
Yes, we are. Of course they are. I told Avia.
Yes, we are. You will.
I told Avia she's the future CEO of TRIXIN.
She does not show any not desire.
What is it with her and
what's the word?
Avia likes retail.
She likes
selling things and like getting the money and putting it like when we were
it's
at
very organized, like it's a fun
she
system.
loves that.
She loves it.
When we were at the booth at VidCon, like her eyes just lit up when she can take money and like make change and be like a little like boss, like this, and she's like can take money. She just like lights up.
In fact, when we were at the corn maze, no kids were allowed in like the money changing room.
Yeah.
And she was so
She was. I was trying to think. What was
Mom,
the other
please,
example?
I won't let anybody else in. I just want to come in and help. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you can't. Just
So I went in. We were at my aunt's corn maze, and I was in there taking tickets, and she was just out there standing there like this, like
why can't I do
longingly, like in a daze, like just staring at me.
Like
taking
we were eating
tickets.
candy without her or something.
Like, she had to like be out in the cold, and we were inside like eating like warm cupcakes, and she was just standing out there like, I want to come in and take money.
Do that.
So I
love it.
I think Avia will definitely work retail. And I told her, I said, you're the future CEO of TRIXIN Clothing. So you better start learning the business now, young lady. But I would
She
love
loves it.
Or like if they franchised a store, like what if Gavin like moved, to Puerto Rico and was a professional surfer or opened a TRIXIN store there? I don't know.
There
I'm
you
not
go.
projecting on his life. He can do whatever he wants. For instance. Great question, Colin. Colin tweeted a funny Instagram picture of saying, watch out for razors in your kids' candy.
Oh, really? Oh, I know. Halloween candy. That's
But
something
wait, you don't even know what you're laughing at yet. Let me show you. Hold on. Look.
Oh.
He put like a razor, one of those razor scooters,
Yeah.
like in the pile of all of the candy, and he
That
wrote
says
razor
on
on
it.
It's so stupid, but
It's
I just
hilarious.
laughed. I laughed. Anyways, that's funny.
I like stuff like that.
Okay, should we do our episode? We're live.
yeah, we
I
probably
forgot.
should do that.
Yeah. Getting a lot of questions if there's going to be a book tour.
Yes. Okay, so what I told the people at Simon & Schuster, I'm going to tell you people, is that I'm not doing any events without Gavin. So
Right.
there's no Shay Carl goes to sell him and his son's book by himself, because that just feels weird. And I want Gavin is definitely co-author in the process. So we have to work around his school schedule. So that's going to be hard. So we will go to a few places, but there's not going to be a week, 2-week tour where we're hitting spots. But I'll tell you, there is one on January 9th in Los Angeles. I'll let you guys know more information soon. But yeah, we're going to have to work
Mark it
around
on your
Gavin's
calendar.
schedule. And Gavin doesn't want to miss school. He's like,
He's so committed.
he loves school. And he's like, I don't want to miss homework. And it's like, I think he just loves being at middle school. He likes his friends. He likes his situation there where he's a famous YouTube kid probably, and he probably gets some
I don't know
special
that he loves
attention.
that.
That probably irks on him a little bit
Yeah,
more.
it does.
But it's a two-edged sword because I
Right.
feel like he does get stuff, like he definitely gets people like him, and maybe that's fake. I don't know. Maybe that'll wear on him too, but I don't know.
I know.
That's just the thing that I'll have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
I think our kids will have to deal with that. Fake people.
I know.
They're going to have to deal with people that just want to be their friends because it's like they're part of the
I think
Shaytards,
that
or they
goes
know they
back
have
to,
money.
to one of the fears that I have for the kids is just how they will be able to handle the world and the way they perceive them, because there's so
Right.
much.
Yeah, they're going to have to navigate it differently
Mm-hmm.
because they are going to be let in more doors, I think, and stuff like that. But it's like, I always tell them in general, I said, protect yourselves, have your guard up, be prepared for that kind of stuff. So those are little things. Anyways, so we will come to some places for the book,
Yes.
and we'll let you know when and where. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Final question before we go live here, and there's a ton of these. How long will the Christmas special be?
Oh my goodness!
a lot of
How
pressure.
what? Do you know how long
I
the
think you
longest
need
one
to
is
help
right
me with
now?
it this year. It's like an hour and a half or something, because we got to like shoot and import footage like real time, because it's just
Yeah.
like,
I will be here this year because
you?
my family's
Yeah.
coming here for Christmas.
they?
Oh, nice.
We're gonna go skiing and do all that. So
I
Well,
think
I hope
maybe
you
we
guys
could make
know-
a 2-hour thing or something. I don't know what.
Well, I hope they know in years past, like Shay doesn't have a Christmas. Like we do our big stuff Christmas Eve and Christmas morning, and then all day Christmas he is in editing mode.
Oh man.
All day. And
It is a love-hate relationship, because I love that people love the Christmas special so much, but it is like Christmas Day is like my busiest. I'm like
so
editing
busy.
all day long.
yeah.
So you have the easiest job. I don't even get Christmas off, people.
Yeah, but they can complain all they want. I'm just
It's gonna be long. I promise to be
he
the
works
longest
very
one.
hard. It's gonna be an awesome
2 hours,
awesome
I guess. I don't know. We'll see.
one. Yeah. We'll see.
I'm gonna have Blake and other editors help me though, because I'm rich. I don't have to work that hard anymore. Okay, love you guys. We're live. I can't take that back. Whoops, can't edit that out. I forgot we're live. I'm saying stuff. All right, we're gonna go record episode 151 of our podcast now. Bye.